Hey guys, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Project Perfumery India. It's me, Monit here. First of all, apologies, I'm not really active on YouTube, but I put my daily, day-to-day short clippings on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, it's at the rate of Perfumologist, at the rate Perfumologist on Instagram. So do follow me to get daily updates of what we are working on at Perfumery, at Perfumologist. Today we are doing top cheapies. So I have three cheapie brands with me right now. I just got ready to move to office. I'm just shooting it quickly. So first one I'm covering is Nautica. So Nautica, if you know, is a luxury brand, clothing brand basically, which specializes in the summer clothes. Summer clothing when means you think about a boat, a yacht, there you're on a holiday, you're wearing a short, a white shirt, white t-shirts, blue striped t-shirt. So these are like Nautica signature collection. So I have a couple of scents with me. I'll pick up the most popular one. So this one is Nautica Voyage. That's the first one, most popular from the house of Nautica. So it's a fresh scent. When I say fresh, it was one of the legendary scents in the past, but now the reformulation has happened. But it's still good. It's still good. If you have never sniffed Voyage and you want to see how it smells like, so it's more like metallic, aquatic, and slight citrusy. So you get that bergamot, you get that slight minty vibe, a metallic vibe like Azaro Chrome. Overall, it's a really pleasant scent, and around you, it's gonna give you a very out of the shower kind of fresh feeling. Only downside, it doesn't last too much. But then I got this bottle. However, this one is not on sale, but these are the old metal caps. The new are the plastic caps like this. Very light plastic caps. So you can simply, you can see by weight if you got a new one or an old one. It's got a metal cap is the old one. So this is like 2001 batch, and I could tell you the difference. So this is N83, which is very similar to Voyage. I'll tell you what is the difference between the old one and the new one. Old one is this one, especially, so it's not the same variant, but 90% is the same. This is more metallic, so that metallicness is more. That gives you the more performance in the lasting. The Citrus Blast is also a slight notch above the older, newer Voyage, but yeah, the newer one is more fresher, more into the aquatic category. This is more citrus metallic, so that is N83. There's one more which is Sport. So I would say all of these three, if you're buying a new version, it really doesn't matter. You can pick up any three, regular Voyage, N83 or Sport. All are pretty much the same, and these all are going for $11.99 on Perfumery.co.in. And the next one from the same house is Life Energy. So there are two variants to it. Let me tell you the names. One is this is Life Energy, and this is, I think, simply Life, or let me get the box for it. Yeah, this is called Nautica Life, and this is Life Energy. So let me try both of them. This is the energy version. So I'm just doing initial impressions because all these scents are really good in the opening, and after that, you know the story. But you can't complain. For this price, these are like the best you can get for daily wear, for the car, for the office, and so on and so forth. Alright, so first thing, these are really unique. They haven't bluntly copied anyone. I really like the energy version more because it's more fruity plus little more citrusy. You can check out the exact notes on Fragrantica. When I talk about scents, I really don't dig into the scent, but I talk as a layman user, how a user gonna perceive it. While this is more for, I would say, audience which is like 35, 40, and this is more for the young. Otherwise, the profile is same fruity fresh. So I could see a lot of mandarin notes, juniper berry sort of notes coming through. So these are again freshies, but I would say these are different from the Voyage series. How they are different, that these are not going into that metallic vibe, rather they're going into that fruity vibe. So these two, I mean, amazing bottle presentation and the caps, and for the price what we are putting right now, less than 1500, this is the best you can get. So that's the first house, Nautica. There are two more. So this is in the shape of sail, and let me tell you, and this is called Aqua, and this is Aqua Rush. This is also in the shape of sail. So these are 50 ml bottles. I think these would be going for less than $9.99 on Perfumery. Let me try this out. So out of these two, I think I like this more. This is going like more towards the Issey Miyake Blue D Issey kind of vibe. which is again, they all are fresh. I mean, there was a time when all the fresh scents were on the shelf. Those were like trending. So I mean, you cannot go wrong with these when when you don't have much time to decide on the scent. So these are like good cheapies, good colognes which you use on day-to-day basis. So that's about Nautica. I would say these two I didn't speak much about, but yeah, we'll probably cover it because I have a lot more to go. Next one I'm picking up is called Guess. Now, Guess, I have 3 cents with me right now for men. I might do a similar video for women as well. This is Guess Seduction Blue. Now, there's one interesting thing I read about it online. I'm going to tell you that. This is Guess 981 Home. Really heavy bottle. I like the Guess bottle. And this is Guess Dare. The bottle reminds me of Gucci Guilty bottle, but I think this has been around for a long time. So I really like this handy bottle. Out of these two, let me tell you about Seduction. So Seduction Home, I read about it. That is pretty similar to Pure Malt, but this Seduction Blue, so I'm guessing something around that would come. Okay, so this one is quite spicier. This is spicy in the opening. That's what I would say. I really do not get Amen sort of vibe from it right now, as of now. But yeah, you could get that slight cocoa vibe which is there in Amen, a slight hint of patchouli. Probably on dry down I would get that booziness, but overall, again, this I'm pretty impressed. I think I like this more than all the Nauticas because this one would give me, from the first sniff I can tell you, this is more spicy, equated, and slight gourmand. I won't say totally brutally gourmand, but yeah, slight gourmand. So I would say for 1500 bucks, 1500 bucks, you cannot go wrong with this. This would give you good 6 to 7 hours. While let me tell you about this one. This one is my favorite. Now I'll tell you the difference. While Nautica is falling straight off into like freshies, these are more towards spicy, earthy, and more complex version. Guess has been around from a really long time. Now this one is it gives me an Invictus vibe plus a Gucci Guilty vibe both together. So this gives me that Gucci Guilty metallic, but it's not. It's like very rich metallic, and along with it you get like patchouli nuances from it. I like it. I like this one. This is giving me though. I just guess the bottle looks like Gucci Guilty. Maybe it's in my subconscious, but it does smell like Gucci Guilty, guys. So more like the intense version. So that cost around 5,000. Is going for 1,500. So no brainer. If you love Gucci Guilty, I won't say this would give you that quality because the price is also up. But this is like good 80% similar quality. Now this is going for Guess 981. I really like the heavy bottle of it. Let's see, I'm full right now. I need to pick up another thing to sniff. Okay. I really won't say, I mean, I have to, maybe I'm not impressed by this one, but I need to give it some more time. So maybe I might cover it in upcoming videos. I'm too excited for my next one. Before that, I'll show you this very incense, which is Zoop Home quality control version that lasts for good 12 to 15 hours. While the new Zoop Home does not even performs for like 3-4 hours. So you get that berry incense, kind of Kuros and old Zoop kind of formula, like how the Dhoop Batti incense sticks smell along with a lot of berries, fruit punch. So that's how it smells. This I could guarantee this is the longest lasting scent I'm showing in this video. Anyway, coming back to my favorite house. So this house is not like, I don't really like the scents the best, but I like the person behind the house. Just the name. Probably I would say just the name. And this one is actually discontinued, and I have one bottle to show you. This is David Beckham. So it's a style icon. He's a style icon. Since a decade or more than that, people have been following this guy madly. He has like turned around fashion industry, turned around how football works, and turned around almost everything. So this is like the scent. How this works, these all celebrities license out their name to companies like Coty, to companies like Antonio Pugh, so that they launch fragrance on their name based on their personality. They work it out, they do the marketing, selling everything, and celebrities get a royalty on it. So this is how most of the celebrity brand works. So this is discontinued, so I'm not going to tempt you guys. I don't have stock as well, but this is like the best from this house. Check out the reviews for it. Next coming is David Beckham Classic. This happens to be, I think, the best of the lot, the current lot I have. The Intimately Beckham is more on the woodier side, more like, imagine like Mobla exceptional. It's like a hidden gem. People go after individual, but I love exceptional because of its woody vibe that gives me like Bentley Intense, Gucci Pour Home, one kind of vibe. So this is like citrus woody. Like you will get like the woody vibe with that citrusy. Imagine Bentley Intense, as I said, but this is like more citrusy. I would say this is like less sweeter exceptional, more like exceptional. And this is my favorite, which is like how typical old school citrus fragrances used to be. Not barbershop, but the citrus fragrances. This is like that. And I smelled it day before yesterday. I was trying to shoot the video, but it was pretty hot in office. I was like sweating like a pig after work, so I have to do it at home. So there is this like the citrus bomb, and it gives you that creamy vibe which doesn't even falls into the barbershop category, but it's like the most citrusy lotion in the whole barbershop. That's how it smells like. And this gives me like good 6.5 hours of lasting. So that's like plus for this price, you can't complain. This is like the more modern version. It's called David Beckham Beyond Forever. So Forever I tried, it was slight tonka bean vibe, but this one I'm yet to sniff. Let's do it. See, only thing I dislike about these mass brands, everything smells pretty much the same. So I think if you guys have one or two best from Beckham, you really do not need the entire line. So if I have to suggest, if you can get hands on this one, David Beckham Home, go for it. Otherwise, I would suggest you the original classic. There is a blue version to it as well, somewhere here. It's a whole mess out here. Yeah, this one. So this is like the blue version, which is like slightly more fresher, more metallic, and this is like more citrus, classic gentleman sort of scent. So these are like classic. This is what I would recommend from this house. Apart from that, if you are more into woody scents, Intimately Beckham. If you like those 80s sort of scents, and this one. Then there is David Beckham Instinct, which I'm not even sniffing right now because I have already sniffed around 16-17 cheapies, and to me right now everything smells the same. So if I have to pick up like top 5 from whatever I've showed you right now, I would definitely pick up Guess There. This is definitely one all-rounder which you could wear year-round in office, at parties, because this is something which fits almost all the occasions. And the second one I would recommend from Guess is this one. Guess fragrances, probably, these are the continuous production houses, and these are intermittent. Sometimes Nautica Voyage is coming, sometimes not coming, sometimes Beckham coming, Beckham's not coming. So you would find these anytime on the shelf. That's a good part. From Nautica, I would definitely recommend you this one, Life Energy. That's one. And if you can get older bottles, nothing better than that of Nautica Voyage. And if you just want something for gym which gives you like good 2-3 hours of longevity, pick up any version of Voyage. That's what I would recommend. And another one I would recommend is Aqua Rush. This one are good quality. Plus these are like the newer launches, so they perform better than the older reformulated one, if you're getting what I'm saying. Right guys, so this was about the cheapies, which normally I used to do such kind of videos before, but then we got into full-on entrepreneurship and we started doing. So now we are getting back to what we used to do. We'll do all kind of videos. My next video is going to be, I'm comparing two entrepreneurs. One entrepreneur is from India. It's not me. It's Ratan Tata, who has launched Tyrant Skin, right? So he has hired Alberto Morelos and Olivier Prissex, not Pug, but Prissex. So 4 international French perfumers, and he has launched Titan Raw. And second entrepreneur who also hired Alberto Morelos is Jeremy Fragrance. So wait for my next video where I compare these two entrepreneurs, Ratan Tata versus Jeremy Fragrance. It's Mohit from Project Perfumery India. Check it out. Stay tuned. I'll be heading to office now. Follow me on Instagram so that you can get daily updates what we are up to. We are all green signal because we have cleared most of the backlog. We are back to basics. We are shipping out perfume faster than ever. We are shipping out sanitizers faster than ever. We are distributing free sanitizers as well. Check out Perfumery.co.in, my promotion, Lake Perfumery. The perfume heist is going on. We have like some amazing deals. Do check it out. See ya.